All right, hi everyone. Thanks for being here for another video. We're trying a little bit of a different setup today, so hopefully you like it. I did get somebody complaining about the flickering light, and just to be clear, it's just the type of light bulb I have. It's one of those like flickering ones, but if it is overly bothersome, I wouldn't be opposed to changing it out for these. But anyways, we are just gonna see what's in the energy for you guys today. I'm feeling called to pull one of these oracles as well as regular tarot. Okay. What is the message for my lovely collective today? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. That's one to come up this way. Okay. Okay. So let's see here, you guys. With the first card, with Polar Bear and Ancestors. Okay. Honestly, and I usually don't share messages like this, but just with the word ancestors, I feel that there was something in your life, something in your orbit or like along your path. I'm getting this energy of whoever I'm talking to. It's like you were expecting something to work out a certain way, and it actually didn't work out this certain way. Things may feel on pause. For some of you, I'm hearing it could have been like a career change or a new job or like a career advancement, moving locations, or even a relationship. You know, maybe it's like putting a relationship on pause or a romantic connection not working out. So the first thing I'm getting, and what seems to be very prominent, is I am speaking to someone who there was just like an obstacle, right? I'm hearing the message, rejection is God's protection. There is just something that didn't work out the way that you had hoped and anticipated that it would. And the reason, although it may be frustrating to hear, the reason it didn't work out for you is because it was just not the right time. It was not the right opportunity or relationship for you. It was almost like this divine intervention of literally your ancestors. You know, there could be like a grandparent that has passed on that's watching over you, or a parent, or just, you know, just like that. How to word it? Sorry guys, I got a little distracted for a second, but I would just say that there's someone within your ancestral lineage that has been watching over you. With the Ace of Pumpkins reversed. Okay. So I feel like because this certain thing didn't necessarily go your way, you guys, maybe you're in a period of feeling a bit stuck and stagnant, and maybe not necessarily seeing the opportunities that are right in front of you. It's almost like because this one certain thing that you wanted, and it would have led you to actually dissatisfaction with like the ice in the card, something very cold and unfulfilling. That's what was beyond the next step if things had gone the way that you first wanted it to. But they do say it's like it's not up to us. It's really like, you know, God's plan or the universe's plan. And what is that other phrase? It's like, we plan and God laughs, right? That's the phrase. So it just wasn't in the cards for you, quite literally. And with the Ace of Pumpkins reversed, it's like you thought this is what you wanted, but it really would have been super disappointing and isolating and cold and depressing if whatever it was had worked out in your favor. So it's almost like because you're feeling so sad because of that not working out, there's this energy of, you know, there is this new opportunity, this new endeavor, this new connection that's like really exciting for you, right? With this little treat basket, really exciting, really fulfilling, you know, but because of the disappointment of things not following through the way that you had hoped, I just sense that you're almost closed off to that right now, or yeah, you're maybe like closed off to it right now. You're just not seeing that there's going to be an even bigger blessing on the other side. And that's okay. It's okay to take your time to mourn something that didn't go the way you had hoped. So, yeah, definitely take your time. You need to grieve this not working out for you. But when you're able to, I would say also allow yourself to be excited and to be open to what is in the future for you, because it is something really exciting, something that's divinely orchestrated, that you'll be really happy, once this new thing does actually settle in that's meant for you. With the Hangman reverse, okay, it's this energy of, again, missing out on something, right? Missing out on something, missing your time for something. But the thing is, when it is time for you, there's not going to be any friction. It's going to come very easily. So I do see this energy as well of you losing sleep over this not going your way, losing sleep over things falling apart, but maybe feeling anxious, feeling sad, feeling depressed. And I feel that Spirit is wanting to just remind you that it's okay, because the right opportunity is going to fall into your lap in divine timing when it's meant to. For whatever reason, you were on a certain path, headed towards a certain trajectory that, again, it really truly just wasn't meant for you. There was divine intervention of like your ancestors stopping this from really coming in, because it just wasn't meant to come in. You were being protected, and the actual outcome was going to be really not good. Sometimes in life we want certain things, we think we want certain things, or maybe we want a certain thing based on what we expect the outcome is going to be like, or what our life is going to be like when this certain thing falls into place. And if it's relationships, sometimes we're drawn to a certain type of person that, they might feel comfortable. This coldness, this danger, so to speak, this unfulfilling, depressing energy might be alluring if that's familiar to old wounds that we've had. But I just see that it was going to be really disappointing, and something much better and much healthier is beyond the horizon for you guys. With the Hanged Man in reverse, it's just this energy of like feeling afraid that you're gonna miss out, or you're gonna miss your chance. And I just want to confirm to you that it's really not the case. You are not gonna miss your chance. You are not gonna miss out. When it's time, this thing, whatever it is, you're not gonna miss it. It's almost gonna like chase you down, if that makes sense. So can we please get some clarity on just what is this? This is so mysterious. What is this for the collective? Can we get some more clarity on what this is? I feel like we've talked a lot about this situation. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. It could be like jobs and opportunities for some. I am sensing for a lot of you, it's most likely like relationship of some sort. I'm getting relationships with the Tower reversed and Death reversed. It's like someone tried to hang on really tightly. Maybe that person was you. You tried to hang on really tightly maybe to what you had wanted or what you expected this to be. And it's like you guys were, maybe there was like, the term beta, you guys, with the Knight of Imps reversed. It's like maybe you were entertaining a masculine, or like pining for a masculine that was really just a beta. They were just not able, right? They were not able to step up. They were not able to protect you or provide for you in any way. And, I'm a firm believer that gender roles are not fixed, but for the divine feminines out there, like myself as well, I feel that a lot of us really need someone, whoever that is, that's very healthy divine masculine to kind of like protect us in a certain sense. And this person, they have very low impulse control. There could have been cheating, talking to other people. This person has very low impulse control. They're very irresponsible. They are, okay, just making sure my camera was recording still. Sorry. My storage has run out so many times, so I just always have to check. But anyway, this person that you were dealing with, I do see they had very low impulse control. So there could have been cheating. They could be like a gambler, something really irresponsible with this person. And they were just not able to step up and be like a provider for you in any way. So I feel with the Tower reversed as well, maybe, you held on to your idea of who you thought this person could be, because you kind of seen the potential of who they could be. But With death in reverse too, I'm seeing that, you know, you and this person are both on your separate journeys. Maybe someday they will become someone better. To circle back a little bit, with the Knight of Bats, I do see this energy that um, that you will attract a really healthy divine masculine energy that's going to come in and pursue you. But with the tower reversed, things had to fall apart, maybe to show you this pattern, right? Maybe this pattern of like, maybe you're just attracted to unhealthy partners for some reason. So maybe just think about that. But this had to fall apart so you can become the next version of yourself and attract this really healthy love that is in the cards for you. And although you're sad right now, it really is around the corner, right? Somewhere around the corner. And I feel that this person had to lose you. And you know what? They are bothered by what happened too, because I'm seeing that you're someone that does attract a lot of options, but of course you only want them, right? You only want the person on your heart. You don't care about the other people that might make, you know, moves towards you. You're wanting them. And I feel that them losing you did really impact them as well, because, you know, although they were messed up, and it's not good that you should, you know, take them back, in my opinion, but you know, it did affect them too that they lost you, and I feel that they are reflecting on their actions as well. And with the death reverse, I would also say this was necessary for them to, you know, grow too. So they're growing too, and they're going to become someone else down the line, and hopefully the next person that comes along they'll treat better. Okay, so can I just have one final message for my lovelies today? Okay, love that. With justice, I see that everyone is going to get what they deserve. The scales are balancing. You will get a love that you deserve. And I feel that this person, you know, will face their karma for what they've done as well. They're going to gain wisdom, and so are you with the owl. You know, and, you know, I feel they're going to be treated the same way sometime in the future too, and really understand the gravity of their actions. So I hope this could be helpful. Thank you so much for being here. If you would like to support, you can give a like, a subscribe, or subscribe to my Patreon, which is linked down below, which has access to exclusive readings and the extendeds. I don't feel there was a need for an extended today, but I hope this could be helpful. Thank you.